Thank you for clicking play on my video. My name is Evan Bishop, Registered Migration Agent of World Immigration, Migration Agent number 1679414. And I want to go through today a question that I'm asked often: what is the difference between the 186 transition stream and the 186 direct entry? What are the pros and cons, and why would I choose one over the other? Now, the 186 visa has been around for many years, and currently what you can do, you can transition off your 457 visa or off your 482 visa, then the transition stream. So on a 482 visa, you're on a 4-year visa and you need to do 3 years in the nominated position. So nominated position in the same company, you have the the privilege to be able to transition to permanent residency from there. However, what you could also do is the direct entry stream. If you had 3 years of full-time experience, any business, not just that business, 3 years of full-time experience and a skills assessment, the skills assessment isn't needed in the transition stream, you can go straight to permanent residency as well. Both of these visas, they're two different streams. So the 186 visa has these two streams. Both of them have the same costs. Both of them have competent level English. It's just one is transitioning off 3 years of full-time work experience in the nominated position. The other one is direct to PR, direct entry, 3 years of full-time experience in any position at the skilled level, but you need to prove it for skills assessments as well. So the pros and cons. Look, if you're on a 482 visa or a 457 visa, you're on that trajectory, if it's on the medium to long-term list, of going towards permanent residency. So you're proving that with your pay slips, proving that you're in the nominated position that time. So you've got your pay slips, government tax returns, you've got your bank statements to prove that yes, as the matching up with the pay slips, the money going in. Any periods of unpaid leave cannot count towards this 3 years itself. But quite typically, someone has a 4-year 482 visa, they need to get 3 years of full-time experience in that nominated position. If you did take a little bit of unpaid leave here and there, that's not going to add up. And just remember not to take any more than your 60 consecutive days of unpaid leave. Now, the direct entry stream, however, that sounds so tantalizing to go straight to PR, but the skills assessment process can be quite involved, costly, but also not just the effort and the cost, but the processing times to be able to achieve it. And sometimes that is what determines when people strive for direct entry or they do the transition stream itself. There's other visa types like general skilled migration visas where you need to have the skills assessment anyway. So the skills assessment might be something that you're striving towards, but otherwise some people, they just transition on from there. So to simplify it, the 186 visa with the streams, there's a labour agreement stream, but talking today about the other two streams, direct entry, transition stream, they are the same cost. Both of them competent English, however, they're different pathways to permanent residency. Think of it as well that permanent residency, even with the transition stream, it is a privilege to be able to apply for permanent residency, but it's definitely not a right to be able to apply for permanent residency. So your argument in the transition stream for the nomination is no easier than the argument for the direct entry stream. You have to be very careful in articulating everything, like the genuineness of position, the annual market salary rate, and we've got videos on those topics as well. But today, to just simplify, direct entry stream, transition stream, they're both the same visa subclass, so they've got the same costs, they've got the same English requirement, but they're two different entry points to be able to apply for those visas. If you want to chat about these further, I've got free initial consultation, both for the nominee, the visa applicant, and also for the company, the sponsor. More than welcome for people to reach out to me because this is an area that I specialise in and I'm truly passionate about. Thank you for watching today, and who knows, I might hear from you for a one-on-one chat. Thank you.